The command tab starts here with the identify button. If you press that, your instrument will start blinking green for 10 seconds and shows you which of the instruments is selected. The second button, that's the reset button, and with that you should be a bit careful because all your settings, all your parametrations and everything will be gone and will be reset to the factory settings. We can do that here if we want to. Access denied. Device has been locked. So let's unlock that. Or unlock. Go to commands and reset. Now all our calibration points and everything is set to the default values. Parameters not there. Everything's reset. The lower part of the Commands tab is about the zero and span check. The first field right on top defines the zero and span check interval. This is set as a default to be 0, meaning no automatic zero and span check takes place. This field equals the parameter 9 of your local button interface and local display. On the lower part, we can read the last test results. So the 0 had a difference of close to 0% and the span of about 0.05%. If we key in, let's say, 12 hours to the span check interval, it will do twice a day, every 12 hours, it will do an automatic zero and span check. Let's save that and read. It will take a couple of seconds and then the instrument will start right away here it goes, a first zero and span check. We can go to the monitors view. You can see now it has switched from measurement mode to 0 or 4 milliamps, and in about 2 minutes it will go up to 80% of span or 16.8, 16.9 milliamps. We will speed up that a little bit by cutting the video. Alright, now the zero and span check is finalized and your instrument goes back into measurement mode. Note, also the relay configuration goes into maintenance mode during the period of zero and span. You can go back to the Commands tab and we can see that the test has finalized and the differences have been noted. There is one more thing to be said about the zero and span check, and this is the reference value against it is measuring. Basically, the reference value for the zero and span check will be always established when you are changing the milliamp output scaling. Meaning, let's say at the moment we say 4 million is 20 milliamp. Let's say we change that to be 5 million. Take that one away. Put this active. We save and we read. What happens now? If we go to the monitor view, it first checks the zero level, then it checks the span level, then it goes back into measurement mode. And if we go to back to the calibration, we see that not 0 IEU but 351 IEU have been set to be the 0 level. This is close to nothing, close to no change, but however, in future, the 0 in span check is referenced against that value.